prophesied the downfall of this place, which you know as America, but in the scriptures is known as Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. And you know, we just here to prophesy the downfall on this place, and all the wicked and all the wickedness that's going on, that's taking place right before your eyes. A lot of prophecy is passing on the news. You got a lot of things that they, you know, that the media really can't hide anymore, man.
That's right. It's very
Khan, and then yeah, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua. You got a lot of wars, rumors and wars, like the scripture brothers gonna bring out, man. The Most High's not playing, man.
That's right, bro.
You got Japan. They just now reactivated their nuclear plant, man. They're ready to go, man. China's ready to go. Russia's damn sure ready to go. Locked and loaded, man.
Obama just declared war.
Yeah, Obama, balloon head. Can you pass me that?
Monkey boy.
Yeah, monkey boy.
the biggest joke since Richard Pryor.
Yeah, that's right, brother. Yeah, this jerk right here, but it's all according to prophecy, man. He just declared war over there on
Syria.
Yeah, on Syria. This ISIS thing, which is all a setup.
Yeah.
It's the brother that sends a beautiful video out this morning. It's the ISIS stands for
Islamic.
Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. That's what it stands for. So it's nothing but a setup, man. Because the so-called Jews, they run everything over here, man. So they're funding the wars, man. Yeah. America ain't doing shit, man. It's you got Rothschild, because Rothschild, he owns 80% over that land, man. Over there in Israel, man. So you got a lot of things that's about to kick off, man. You know, and also, you know, we're here to prophesy to 1/3 of our people who are on the sign, man. You so-called Negroes, which derive from the tribe of Judah. You so-called Jamaicans, which come from the tribe of Benjamin. You so-called Haitians, which come from the tribe of Levi. And also the southern, the northern kingdom, which is the Latins. You have so-called Mexicans, which derive from Issachar, Simeon, you know, Zebulon, the Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Ephraim. You know, we're here to prophesy the downfall of this place, and we're here to prophesy to our people for to the 1/3 and also to the 2/3.
Zebulon is a Panamanian.
Salakia is a Panamanian.
I want to clarify. So
yeah, come on, but
this is according to Global News. This is the definition of ISIL or ISIS. Sometimes they call the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, or the Islamic State of Iraq and Greater Syria, or the Islamic State of Iraq or Syria, or the Islamic State or Iraq and Sham. So to ISIS, so it's actually an Islamic State.
What it was the whole like conspiracy thing, like as far as like what they set up for it to be, but what it really did, pretty much like the Al Qaeda.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you're going to actually. Because ISIS comes from basically mega funding the rebels, man. If you go back years ago, beginning of this year, they were giving them weapons, things of that nature, man. Now they're saying, oh, there's a remix, or however you would say, of Iraq.
Yeah.
I mean, of Al Qaeda, or even more extreme version of Al Qaeda.
Yeah, because the main thing that Obama's planning on doing is sending airstrikes to Syria. But like the brothers going into the ground game is gonna be those rebels that they supplying with military weapons, man. That's gonna be the majority of that ground game over there. That's gonna be the supplement for those airstrikes.
That's right.
Yeah, because all those Islamic groups, they have different names, man. But Esau here disguised, and you can never trust what name he tell you in here. He can say it's Islamic, it's Israeli, but it's all wicked. It's all of the devil.
That's right.
But they all pushing out that ISIS. And if you go back to the name ISIS goes back to the Egyptian goddess Isis, with Isis and Osiris. And they pushing that vibration out, man. That's right. And that's what it's all about, man. Just pushing idolatry, pushing wickedness, man. Confusion.
That's right, man, because it's very confusing to say, oh, this is just another hyper version or extreme version of Al-Qaeda. Wait, I thought Al-Qaeda was already extreme. So you tell me there's even more extreme group? So really they're just trying to get people in the mind of, oh, we got do away with these people. That's why they dropped on 9/11.
That's right.
They announced that they was going to, go to Syria.
That's right.
Because they already planted people's minds. Oh, these people are extreme group. Oh, they got people over here in South America and even in Mexico. All right, they're pushing that to really scare people, man. So people will be more accepting of the war.
Right. To basically renew people's psyche, man, to thinking that we're on some type of new enemy right now, when it's the same people, man.
Same.
It's the same damn people, man.
The Jews.
Even going back to,
So-called
to the late 70s, man, that they funded. And now all of a sudden they call terrorists. It's the same group of people, man.
That's right, because they gave they give Al-Qaeda guns, man, to fight against who? Russia.
Russia and Afghanistan, yo.
They the same people. They just change the names up. That's all. So don't get confused. This goes to the elect. Don't get confused by the name. They might change it to ISIS, ISIL. It may be another name next week. We don't know. But the point of the matter is, the white man has already declared World War III. This is the very beginning of it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Con, this is Exodus 15. I'm sorry, the Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Let me say it correctly. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name.
Yeah, and that's cut and dry, man. That's why this that vibration is being stirred up real heavy. Because the Lord is tired of this place, man. So it's that destruction, man, is coming, man. Them ICBM missiles, man. That destruction is imminent, man. It's coming. It's inevitable. That's why it's no peace on the earth. You can't point to any four corners of the earth and say there's peace.
Nowhere.
You got chaos all over here, and that's what's beautiful. A lot of that chaos is starting to flood over here, man. And what's gonna flood? What's gonna be the ending point is just right here, man. It's ICBM missiles, man.
That's right.
The destruction is going, and what it's gonna come from is those 17 nations, I shall say. All of those who were, because even with the EU, with that the business relationship the U.S. has with that, man, that's gonna come to fault, man, because the EU is in trouble from the shit the U.S. did, man. That's why they society is jacked up, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying, brother.
Dollars.
Yeah, the dollars, because it's not backed by anything.
That's right. It's actually petrodollar. It's actually a petrodollar, man, backed by interest off of them selling gold or actually gas only in dollars, man.
Yeah.
That's why there's a big fight over oil, man.
Yeah.
They wanted to get back by that petrodollar.
And that's why it's a big deal with that's why the U.S. is so involved trying to get a power play with the whole Russia and Ukraine thing and the whole Crimea thing. But Russia has a contract to be over there, man. That doesn't have anything to do with the U.S., man. But that's the so-called white man, it's the so-called spirit of America, man. I always want to, butt into somebody's business. You have nothing to do with that. That's why Putin's going tit for tat with y'all ass on these sanctions, man. Because the Lord is setting up that way. Can you go here with me? You got the script?
Go. Matthew?
Yeah.
21 what?
What wars and rumors of war?
24.
24.
Right.
Yeah.
You should hear wars and rumors of war.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And you shall hear wars and rumors of wars.
You just had Bubblehead Obama on giving his address on the whole war issue, man, about the airstrikes. He said it loud and clear, man. And a lot of these numbskulls around here walking like everything is cool, man.
Right.
Because with those airstrikes, with those airstrikes, it's gonna be a reaction, man. And that reaction is pretty much what President Mugabe is feeling now. that Hamite over there in Zimbabwe. He said the so-called white man needs to take his ass back to England, to Europe, man. Everybody's mad at this devil, man. Everybody's mad. That's why it's rumors of war, man. Go ahead, brother.
What nation? See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Yeah, so a lot of brothers, don't grow, for 1 minute, man. Don't think that the Most High isn't working, man. The Most High is working at an expedient rate right now, man. He's got a lot of things going on, man. It's nothing but, for one, it's nothing but confusion, and it's nothing but war, man, and rumors of war, man. Right. A lot of things are taking place, man. You have we was discussing last night the whole BRICS thing. You got Brazil, Russia, Iran, South Africa, and China. Slovakia. Yeah, it's
BRICS.
Yeah, it's BRICS. And what it is, they're pretty much trying to finance a way that they moving Esau to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna start war. Money is the whole, resources and money is the whole reason behind war, man. That's the whole reason it's introduced. You want to overpower one. How do you do it? By resources.
That's right, man. That's why Russia wasn't. That's why Russia wasn't put sanction on America confidently, man. Banned all those McDonald's people because they already making deals with Brazil and India and other places, man. I'm not worried about China.
Oh yeah, Slovakia. It's not Iran. Slovakia. That BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Slovakia. Yeah. So they're like, man, you know what? We can put our money together. We can do this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep touching on this Putin thing, man, because I'm really feeling this the spirit that the Most High is putting on that damn Edomite, man. I'm really feeling that spirit right now, because also the other sanctions with the tit for tat, they said they're not gonna take any Western imports of cars or clothing. They told the U.S. we don't need your beef, your pork, your chicken, your fish, your fruit, your vegetables.
That's right.
And they said this situation creates an opportunity for us to better ourselves.
And that's gonna hurt them too, man. But one, because Russia's a huge country, man.
Yeah.
And secondly, man, they already have an economic problem because all those wildfires that's going on in Cali, which is part of the bread basket. So they gonna get
Right, and can I say this?
Go ahead, bro.
Man, look, to shut down McDonald's is basically like shutting down America.
That's right.
Because McDonald's really represents America.
Micah 2 and 4.
When you leave out of the country, when it comes to commerce, McDonald's really represents America. We really don't get no more American than McDonald's.
Right.
really, yeah, it's like a symbol.
Yeah, it's like a symbol of America. So to shut McDonald's down is like a slap in the face.
Like it's taking down a blue.
It's like taking down the flag. It's like burning it. It's like, you know what I'm saying, a straight up disrespect. You know?
That's right, because that's a beautiful point, because we're in a microwave generation. That's the U.S. is about that. We keep it simple. McDonald's is for simpletons, man. And then it is presented in a way where if your money, tight on money.
It's full of prosperity. It looked like, for me, when I was growing up, it was like a symbol of prosperity in our household, because we couldn't afford going out to eat. So for us to be able to go to McDonald's, like, damn, we going to McDonald's. So to be able to go to McDonald's and have that access to your country is even more, profound or saying something, because you might be a developing country, so you allow America to come in thinking that everything's gonna be good, like India.
Yeah, like India. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's the U.S.'s MO, man. We doing that, brother.
Bring out that precept real quick.
Micah 2 and 4. In that day shall one take up a parable against you and lament a doleful lamentation and say, we be utterly spoiled. He had changed the portion of my people.
Yeah, and and that's the people on this sign, man.
Right.
That's the people on the sign from the Southern Kingdom, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Jamaicans, you so-called Haitians, you so-called Puerto Ricans, you so-called Mexicans, Dominicans, Uruguayans, all that, man.
Right, but that's talking about the other nations
Oh, my
too.
bad,
you know?
Slocky, but also like
Yeah,
with
like
the,
what we going into.
Yeah, with the other nations, man.
That's what it's mainly talking
Yeah.
about, man. Because basically, the so-called white man, when he goes to these other nations trying to bring in his ideas, man, and his ways of conducting business, man, they'll start off with that as a starting point. But once they get in, man, they basically trying to change the whole culture of that nation, man. Like the brothers going into that whole McDonald's symbolism. That's a big thing, man. Because you let them come in with something like it seems so simple and microcosmic on the outside, but once they get that set up, man, that's a whole idea being implanted, man. That's as over time as it's set up, it's gonna change the ways of those people.